Well, that was a really hard-fought game and a bitter loss to a very well-coached and tough, hard-nosed South Carolina team. Um, we had our chance there at the end of regulation with the ball, and I thought that Silva may have got a piece of it when it went up there. And credit to him, he's a warrior. I thought that when you look at the game, offensive rebounding, they hurt us on the offensive glass with 16 to our 9, and the boards were 47-40. So those 7 extra offensive rebounds were critical to them getting the win. Our foul shooting, only shooting 56% as a team, 13 for 23, something we've got to obviously do better. I've got to do a better job using our bench. I didn't play Tyson Carter, Robert Woodard nearly enough, and I thought that affected us a little bit in terms of just our bounce there. It was hard to throw someone into the mix the way that the game flowed tonight, and I should have. That's my fault. I thought that Kostar just killed us. I mean, he had 25 points, 9 rebounds, 10 for 18, 5 for 5 from the foul line, 5 offensive rebounds. Really hurt us in the second half, in particular on the glass. They're guys that played on that Final Four team. Gravitt, Kostar, and Silva all stepped up and had big games for their team. And they're tough. They're tough, and we got 17 more games coming up, just like this one, and we've got to, bounce back here and get ready to play again on Saturday.
Raise your hands for questions.
Ben, Reggie has been playing pretty well for you this year. Maybe had kind of a rough night tonight. Is that just something that you have to go through with a freshman playing as many minutes as he has?
Yeah, I mean, Reggie. This is his first SEC game. It's on the road. It's arguably South Carolina's probably the most physical team in our league. You could see like Silva, got a couple of really good offensive blockouts where he got rebounds in that first half. And Reggie will be fine. I think he'll learn from this experience. He's a very good player, and there's no substitute for experience. And we've just got to roll with it. But he'll be fine.
What did Mike do tonight that was different than your scouting report on him, and how much did that take you by surprise?
You know what? It didn't really surprise me. I was really impressed with him his freshman year, the year that went to the Final Four. He started, down the stretch for that team, was really good. I know he's been injured, and so, he's just starting to get back into, but bottom line is we probably should have been doubling him in the post too. I mean, he really was a problem for us, scoring around the basket, getting second shots. He made all his little short jump shots where he was spacing out, and including a big one on the right baseline late in the game. I thought we had a chance even down 3 late in the game, and I thought Q probably got fouled there at midcourt. I don't know what anybody saw, but I'll look forward to watching that play because I thought that was a questionable situation there where it looked like, to me anyway, he got fouled. But credit them. I mean, we had the ball. We had a chance to win it in regulation, and they prevailed.
Ben, how much, kind of tailing off of that, South Carolina took their lumps during the non-con. How much did what you saw tonight play out on film despite what their record was in the non-con?
Well, they played an incredible schedule. You're talking about playing, I think, 2 of the last couple teams that are undefeated in Virginia and Michigan. They played, Providence on the road, Wyoming on the road. They played a lot of tough games, and it's a whole new season starting SEC play, and that's how they approach it, obviously, because they look, really, really good tonight, and they had a good crowd behind them. And bottom line is we got to shore up some things. We got to do a better job rebounding the basketball. We got to shoot foul shots better, and we got to be able to take better care of the basketball.
I guess you're no stranger to coaching against Chris Silva, and obviously a guy that had a slower start to the year than he probably would have wanted. Just what did you see at him tonight? How have you sensed, I guess, development from what you watched, I guess, on film in the beginning of the season?
I think Silva's one of the best players in our league, and I've felt that way for a long time. How hard he plays, how tough he is, how physical he is, with the passion that he plays with. So he played about how you expect him to play. You know, I mean, Kostar getting 25 though. I mean, that's the guy that really killed us when you look at the stat sheet. I mean, you know, Gravitt played great too. He made some couple big shots for him, and I thought Campbell was playing good for him. I mean, their whole perimeter's doing a good job.
Other questions for Coach or Eric Holman?
Eric, the last two times you guys have played, you've obviously gone into overtime. Just can you talk about the physicality of this matchup with South Carolina and how these games pan out between you two?
We knew what type of game it was going to be from the jump. You know, we prepared for it pretty good, I would say. We just got to learn how to execute, and we got to follow through with the scouting report, you know what I'm saying? And I take it back on me with leadership, you know. But, yeah, we knew what it was going to be at the end of the day.